Yeah, slow and steady.
Yeah, they got this truck up and it's 58. So I don't think that's
okay.
Keep up with traffic. Usually everybody's 70, 75
Yeah.
at the most. So it's crazy. I get my truck when I get it. So. But anyway, yeah, just like I said, I left your message that you put to a try video. But I'm going to change the message to say, yeah, I can go with that. Just let you know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was just messing around.
We're thrilled to have you with us from
Denton,
Texas.
One of my friends got messed around, got drunk as
the
hell.
juices flowing. And when
So,
you have number one,
nah, he ain't get arrested. He was in the bedroom and stuff. So I was trying to make him. Yeah.
And the North Texas Mean Green.
Yeah. So I was trying to make sure he was good and everything. So I was drinking with and stuff, but he younger than me.
Advantage. Coach told me before the game, this could be one of their most
like when he scored a shot, he was scoring like maybe 3 or 4 shots.
This game is a separator. As the college football playoff looms near, they have to separate and prove they are one of the best teams in the country. They have a chance to do that here today. Back to you.
Yeah, you know how it is. You know I got gold and stuff, so she wasn't gonna deal with nothing like that anyway. Yeah. Yeah, she would kick his ass out on the street, goddamn.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
She ain't got time for that shit.
For the big boy, he'll be stopped after a short.
So what you playing with that?
Yeah, I was messing around with her, grabbing her up a little bit, picking her up. Yeah. Yeah. But we good. I just like to mess with it sometimes. Yeah, it's real good. Add 3, 4 on them. Yeah. I will.
We're thrilled to have you with us from Texas, Apache Stadium. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1,
I'm drunk anyway.
Number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said.
I saw her playing around my way.
And the North Texas Mean Green.
Is that wrong?
Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Is that wrong?
Let's go down to our side.
Listen, another bitch.
Guys, the Black Knights head coach told me before the game, this is obviously a huge matchup. With the 5-game winning streak on the line, they understand that they are facing one of the best teams in the country. A top 25 matchup. He's been warning his team all week at practice. Do not take them lightly. They want to be 1-0 after this week and keep the streak alive. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And the Black Knights ready to kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
That's the you outside of HO flanks.
Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO'd. These
I was coming over there and cutting that shit.
Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they try the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main threat away. Obviously, a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously,
you can get drunk later on.
Duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver.
Take you a shot. Take a shot. I was just playing one game.
The run inside. It's Castillo. In some ways, guys, it feels as if the first part of the season has built to this. A real chance to prove yourself in a battle between number 1 and number 2.
I think this is a game, guys, that's really going to define the path to the national championship. It's rare that you get this 1 versus 2 matchup at this time of the year. So you know here, David, the energy is just going to be off the charts.
Yeah, because we already know midway through the season now what these teams are. And they're great teams that are trying to get to the playoffs. So whoever gets this dub now, you got a win against a top team for your resume.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
Like a whelp.
Yeah, but it was pretty fucking stressful.
Yeah, it'd be like a lump.
That shit's gone now.
It hurt.
Looking for room. It's Castillo. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Real?
Moves the pocket. It's Sheffield. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board.
I got it the other way. That shit was really extreme.
Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home
You're sticking a motherfucking needle in my arm.
Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. So Army's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. He has a talented quarterback on the other side. He's really been looking forward to this matchup to prove how good he is.
Jump. Shit, you get here. What you do?
Tells to run, wants to pass. Rushes on. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
I do see a little more curly.
These two have been on a collision
you don't want no more of this?
5 meeting like this. In big picture, guys, it can really help their playoff position.
Yeah, we all circled this game at the start of the year. We knew this one was going to have conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications too, David. So lots riding on this one, and may the best team win.
And this will be huge down the stretch. It gives you a shot in the arm. You prove your worth in this football game, and you start to build your case as you get to the end of the season of why you could possibly get to the best team in the country.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Fresh set of downs going up top. He's going to fire deep. He's got it on the outside. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. The give to the lone running back.
The hell is so funny?
He is snowed under nowhere to
you
go,
permission
and
to
it'll be
laugh?
2nd and long.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out wide right, it's Blunt. Makes the grab, down immediately. He picks up a few. 3rd and long right
That was a
here.
little girl.
From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over him. He'll pull it down and run. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Food.
Man, I'll tell you, this quarterback has got things you simply cannot coach. How about that situation? Third, it's a passing situation.
You don't want me to do that.
They do a great job in coverage, but
Oh,
this
you
guy
don't
just
gotta
has
want it.
tools.
I'ma take it. I'ma take her.
And speed and elusiveness.
I'm gonna take
things
it.
he can't coach that allows him to go pick up the first down
I already
and
told
keep
you.
the offense on the field.
Hit and brought down
Yes.
right at the line of scrimmage.
What time?
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways
I
as
didn't say it
possible.
later. I gave you
Throw the
actual
screen
time.
quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work
Told you
there.
like
That should
6
not be
L.
the last time you run that play.
Bring him down.
You forget?
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and
Instagram banning users that use content.
for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been
What you got on that
should
dress,
have gotten
Jeff?
a bigger gain on that outside run.
Huh?
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal
Nothing.
unit.
Nathaniel?
Is good. And that's going to give us a tie ball
me
game
see.
here in the first.
Girl.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a
That's all for you.
reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed
walked out
yet.
the house
Nice
like
to
that?
have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That's what you gonna wear tonight? No. So you lying. So you lying. So you lying.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
You just said no.
25.
And you walked out the house
Texas
like
takes
that.
possession. The Mean Green offense will
And you
return to
lied.
the field.
I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker saw,
He's changing
nigga.
the play. Back to pass, it's Sheffield. Quick catch. Able to haul it in, but right to the
Told
ground
me
he
what?
goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Under pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they
Damn.
face third down.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man
I'm
zone.
good.
That's where he was
Eating
going
the
with
dog,
it.
eating
And the
the cat.
big-time
It's
playmaker
crazy.
outside picks up the first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. This time they'll throw it. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. North Texas really has it going on offense. Wants to throw on first. On the move. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, North Texas. And this defense has its head spinning a little bit, trying to control this quarterback, worried about him running, and then he delivers a strike like that.
And it takes so much pressure off the offensive coordinator, right, Reese? I mean, you don't have to call the perfect play when you've got this QB because
That's a running back fault,
when you
nigga.
get pressure on you, he's able to extend, he's able to escape, he keeps his focus downfield and finds an open receiver.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Black Knights offense will go to work. These two teams feeling each other out a bit, down 10-3 as they open this drive. from their own 17. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Look up, my house is red.
Gives this offense another first down. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Right side, it's Figueroa. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Swings it out to his running back, and they swarm him under.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Powers inside. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's fourth down. The Black Knights looking to convert on fourth down. Needs it. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going. And the Black Knights kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Working that left side now. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Black Knights go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Handoff from the gun. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Play number 9 on this drive. The give to the back. And he could not get loose on the run. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Out wide right, it's Blunt. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Black Knights, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Drops back on first down. Throws quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Army! Makes the grab inbounds. The extra point here would tie the game.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking the...
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Black Knights. How about this defense taking one back to the house? What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Racist.
Quarterback changing the play. Back to throw. It's Sheffield. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Throws high to pull it in. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, gonna throw it. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, a first half turnover. Momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
RPO complete to open the drive. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Bullshit, Black.
From the gun, running back on the move. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
That nigga funny as hell.
What's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to make one miss. Good coverage on that one, and they get him almost immediately. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Looking to throw at Sheffield. Caught. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. North Texas in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on second down. It's complete to the right. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a first down. Offense in the hurry up.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Not a lot of room to make this catch. He's brought down, and he looked for room to return it, and there wasn't much there. Looking for running room. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. Long way to go on second down. Just feeds the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Escapes the sack. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Look at this. He's going to catch it right in front of his own goal line.
Returners only get so many chances in a game, and you really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of time you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it in.
He finds his way out to the 13-yard line, and they're out of trouble with a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Here they come on 2nd and 3 from the 20. To the air, it's Sheffield. He wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. North Texas will have to punt it away. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Army sends its offense onto the field to start the drive. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Trying to establish the run.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inch.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Pulls it in. Gets away from one, finds room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Army. He got it back corner of the end zone.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Rush right in his face. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Sets his feet. It's Sheffield. Here comes the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. No room to bring it back. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Fresh setter downs going to the air. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Look out! Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Fresh set of downs going up top. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Working that left side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the number 5 team, the Texas Longhorns.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Black Knights want to crank the tempo.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to...
He's got it along the sideline. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
Fires to the middle. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. Second and long here. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Black Knights. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Drops back. It's Sheffield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Army! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
what?
No, because you
Tell me no, I still take you. What?
Stop.
Who gonna stop me? Huh?
What are you telling me? Hurry.
I'm stuck. I don't smell like that. Hell no. What you wanna do? Take a shower. Take a shower for an hour.